Imagine standing in front of someone who is cold, rude, or quietly trying to break you and feeling absolutely nothing inside move. No anger, no tension, no need to defend yourself. Just a deep, unshakable stillness. Most people think that kind of calm is impossible, but it exists, and once you touch it, no one can ever control you again. Welcome to Stoic Silence Wisdom. This video will show you how to become emotionally untouchable even when the world tries to provoke you. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear will change how you see every conflict forever. And if this kind of clarity speaks to you, subscribe to support the channel so we can keep creating more powerful videos like this. And to understand how that stillness becomes real, you have to look at what truly creates your anger in the first place. You don't lose control because people are difficult. You lose control because something inside you reacts to what they say or do. Two people can hear the same harsh words, yet only one feels wounded. The difference is not the insult. It is the part of you that needed approval, respect, or validation. Anger is simply the signal that something inside you is still asking the world to confirm its worth. And once you see that your reaction comes from within, another truth quietly begins to surface. Most of what you call pain is not created by what people do, but by what you expected them not to do. You expected to be understood, to be treated fairly, to be respected without asking. When those silent expectations are broken, the mind feels betrayed, even though no one ever agreed to your emotional contract. The deeper your attachment to how things should be, the more power you give others to disturb your inner balance. And when you realize how much of your suffering is created by those hidden expectations, a new door quietly opens inside you. In that moment, you can step out of the emotion and begin to watch it. You are not the surge of anger in your chest or the thoughts racing through your mind. You are the awareness that notices them. When you observe instead of identifying, the reaction loses its grip. The ego needs you to merge with it to stay powerful. Distance, even a small one, is what begins to dissolve its control. And as that inner distance grows, the way you experience difficult people begins to shift. What once felt like an attack now feels like information. Each emotional spike points to something inside you that still wants approval, safety, or control. Instead of resisting these moments, you start to study them. They reveal the exact places where your freedom is not complete yet. And the more clearly you see those invisible attachments, the less power they have to pull you out of yourself. And when you know where your attachments live, you stop waiting for the world to be gentle. You begin training for the moments that once overwhelmed you. You quietly expect misunderstanding, rejection, and unfairness, not with bitterness, but with clarity. So when it happens, it doesn't feel like a shock. It feels familiar. You stay present. You stay grounded. This is how emotional strength is built long before it is needed. And when you have prepared your mind this way, something quietly shifts inside you. People speak, yet nothing rushes to defend or collapse. They project, and it no longer enters your inner space. You remain grounded, steady, and self-contained. This is emotional sovereignty, the state where no voice, no judgment, and no chaos outside you is strong enough to disturb the peace you have built within. Most people will live their entire lives inside reactions they never chose. They will spend their days being pulled by words, opinions, and moods they do not understand. But something is different now. You have seen how this mechanism works. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. From this moment on, every time something tries to disturb you, you will feel that small space of awareness open. And inside that space, a new version of you begins to take shape. So let me ask you something simple. What is one situation in your life where you want to stop reacting and start staying in control? Write it in the comments so we can all learn from each other. And if this way of thinking resonates with you, subscribe to Stoic Silence Wisdom and continue building this calm, powerful inner world together.